I'd like to start with finding a situation where you're feeling a little maybe stuck, a little anxious, unsettled. Where you have some sort of where you might actually welcome a friendly guide to help you. Doesn't need to be anything huge. It could be, but for the purposes here, with the time that we have, probably it would be best to have something not too big. And when you have that, notice how it feels in your body. Anything that feels tense or whatever feels a little agitated, wherever you might feel it. And then invite a pause. So that the pause allows you to go in and create a bit, find a bit, at least a bit of stillness, a bit of quiet inside. And invite what I'm calling, you could call it whatever you like, an inner guide or sort of something in you that kind of knows the right step here, that senses the right step. And we can call it our angel, but which is a nice name for it, but doesn't matter. What matters is that it's a kind of knowing, I guess. This is what needs to happen here. This will move things in a right direction. If I can have her do this, then life will move in a better way. The situation will move in a better way. I will be able to be with the situation differently. And you don't want to do this too quickly. Because that could come just too automatically. You want to be able to have something fresh come, something a little bit surprising. Jen used to say, if you interpret a dream and you didn't know anything different after you interpreted the dream than you knew before, you weren't getting the message the dream had to give you. Well, it's the same thing here. If you're only getting what you already knew, then you're not really getting whatever might be here that's more. But don't force it, just be still. And when you have it, allow yourself to feel it in the body, in your body. It might be a peaceful or full or flowing kind of sensation. Maybe even joyful, possibly. And then you might imagine yourself back in that situation, or to bring the situation back. And says, how might I act differently now that I've listened to my age? What might I say? What might I do? Not as something you have to do, but as a possibility that was not quite there before. And when you've done that, we can bring this exercise to a conclusion.